In this video, I'm going to show you how to make what is probably the simplest wow card ever. Just one cut of the Big Shot with any of the framelits and you get this fun pop-up fold card just like this. Let me show you how to make it two different ways. The first way is just to put your platform in on tab 2, one of your cutting plates down, and then your cardstock. Using any of the framelits, here I've got one of the ovals, I'm going to put it onto the cardstock, and I want to make sure it's as centered as I can get it on either side, so left and right. I'm not as worried about top and bottom. Once I've got that centered there, I'm just going to use a Post-it note to help hold it in place. And then I'm going to take my second plate and I'm going to position it to only cover where I want the cut to be. So this will only cut what is covered up. So you don't have to necessarily cover it up right at the halfway mark. I'm going to go a little bit above that, just like that. And then holding it in place, I'm just going to push it all through. Wait for that handle to jump, and then just keep on pushing it through. So you can see once I've pulled it out, and I take the Post-it and the emboss lid off, you can now just fold it back onto itself. Just make sure that you're lining up the tips of the corners here with the cardstock. That's how you're going to know it's straight, and then just give it a good crease, just like that. The next thing you want to do is just cut it off so it's even, and that's why we're not as worried about top and bottom, because if you've got it pretty much centered, you're going to be able to cut it efficiently that way. Let me show you one other way to do this. So we're going to take and do the exact same thing. Tab 2, the plate. This time I'm using a different framelit, one of the window frames. Put my cardstock in. This time, instead of cutting the paper 8.5 by 5.5, I've cut it 4.25 by 11. And same thing, I'm going to just make sure that I've lined it up halfway from left and right and use my Post-it note. When using this particular framelit, I personally like to use it so that it's got the rounded part on top. And then just, again, using the Post-it note, hold it in place. Put the second platform on. This time I am going to go more to the halfway mark on the framelit. Gently push it all through until my handle jumps, and then just keep on turning it. So once I've done that, I can take this cardstock out of here, remove the framelit, do the exact same thing, line it up so I'm folding it so the corners are even. I can either use it long like that, or if I want to cut it to the size of a regular card, I'm just going to put it in to my cutter at the 5.5 mark. Trim the edges, and there's my final card size, ready to go. For more video tutorials, visit dreamingaboutRubberStamps.com. Happy stamping!